Hello everybody, my name is Michael King, and this is MK Punk Fragrances. This is a YouTube channel that I plan to make about cheaper scents for fragrances because I'm 1 year in my fragrance journey and I have a big collection and I want to pass on to you some of the tips and tricks and cheap finds that I've had in the past year. So first I'm going to introduce you to my fragrance collection. The first set is all ones that you can find at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, for $1. These are all by EAD, which is European American Designs. First is one of my favorites from it. It is Astute, which is their copy of Amen by Theria Mugler. And it smells really good. And as you can tell by the box design, it really looks pretty much like what you would expect for an Amen with the star. Next is Calvin Klein Reveal. EAD calls it Divulge. And the box doesn't really look like much, but it does have the scent that Reveal does. Next is Victory Squadron, which this is my signature scent. It is a copy of Invictus by Paco Rabanne. Smells very good. Lasts about as long as Invictus does, and I've actually smelt it. It is the Invictus smell. Next to last from EAD is EAD Extra, which is Paco Rabanne's Excess. And it smells really good. It's a very nice clean scent, almost a barber scent, but not quite. And last but not least is Hot Frills, which is their version of Ed Hardy. Even though it doesn't say it on the box, it is the Ed Hardy. For some reason, sometimes these boxes don't have what it's cloned of. But it is an Ed Hardy clone after all. Now let's go into my medicine cabinet for checking out. Coincidentally, first we got another Ed Hardy. This is a real Ed Hardy. This is Ed Hardy Villain. Very peppery smell. I got this for around $30 with two other 1.0 Ed Hardys. The next in that is actually one of my favorites and is an underrated one that I never hear anything about. It is Love Is by Ed Hardy. It's a 1.0, and as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it from early because it is a very good scent. Kind of musky. It's a little bit different than the other Ed Hardys, and this is another Ed Hardy right here. This is the last one from that set, and it's Love and Luck, which is a common one. It kind of smells in the vein of Millicent Imperial by Creed, as well as Son John's Unforgivable, and one that I tried, Exceptional. And my last Ed Hardy is this. It's another 1.0. It is Hearts and Daggers, which the one thing about Ed Hardy is they have very gaudy, very big bottle designs, but this is my least favorite of the 3 Ed Hardys that I had. Well, the 4. Next is one that I have not gotten to try yet. It is called Batman, as you can tell by the weak logo, and it is by Mamoru & Sons. They put out the Batman. This is the one you find in Hot Topic. This is a mini. The ones you find there typically are about 3.4 ounce. That was just one. Now next, we have a group of clones. The first 5 are all from Belcom. The first is Classic Match of Drakkar Noir, and this is a 2.5 ounce. Most of the Belcoms are 2.5 ounce. The next one is Polo Supreme OUD, which is one of my newer ones. Found this for $4 as opposed to the normal Belcom $7.98 at Walmart, because they were trying to get rid of stock. And on this one, I honestly don't know why people were not buying it, because it really smells really good. If I find it again, I'm going to buy more of it, whether it's $4 or the typical $7.98. Next is Polo Blue, the typical aquatic one, and it is a classic. It's just called Classic Match. It doesn't say anything special. It's not Classic Match Blue or anything. Next is Red Classic Match, which, as you can guess from being a polo, it is Polo Red. Now, my last is my latest purchase, and it's not a Classic Match, but it's still Belcom. It is Geo Black, which, as you can tell by the look of the bottle, it is Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio Profumo. And it smells really good. I've smelled it a few times, and it actually smells like the real Acqua di Gio Profumo. Next, we got a new one from Parfums de Cure. This one came out fairly recently, like this year. This is Chromazoro, as if you couldn't tell from the bottle. These are the signature designer imposters from that company. Next is Fierce, which is the Abercrombie & Fitch. Kind of smells in the line of Mont Blanc Legend, even though this came before it, as well as Whitewater Rush from Bed Bath & Beyond, which is one that I'm going to be trying to get someday. Last and certainly not least from the signature series is Gucci Guilty. Now those I got for $4 to $5 when they were clearancing it out at Walmart. Next is another $7.98 one, but it is Parfums de Cure. It is UU, which is CK1 by Calvin Klein. Smells a little bit like Chromazoro, but it don't have that bitter orange taste, and it smells a little more womanly because of that. Next is one by Preferred Fragrances. It is $7.47 for men, which is a copy of 212 Men by Caroline Herrera. And then next to that is $7.47 Club for Men, which is 212 VIP for Men by Carolina Herrera. This is a vodka-y smell, which I happen to like. It works very well for a night. Now, next is another new one that I haven't gotten to try. It is Marc Ecko Echo. This is the black one. This is 1.7 ounces. I also have the Echo Green in a 0.5 and Echo Blue in a 0.5. Echo Blue is a little more aquatic. Echo Green is a little more kind of in the Drakkar Noir territory, which isn't a bad thing. Sometimes you got to do that. Next, we got a 3.4 ounce size Michael Jordan cologne, which is the classic one by Michael Jordan. Yes, that basketball player. He's probably been retired for a few years now, but his cologne isn't. And now 23 by Michael Jordan, which is the reason why I only got the the Profumo Acqua di Gio, because this actually smells like a sporty Acqua di Gio. Doesn't have the lasting time, but it does fit the bill. Next is New York Yankees. It is a 1.0 ounce. Kind of smells like a soapy version of Orphan Luck, but in a polo bottle with New York Yankee emblems on it. I mean, for $10 it's fine, but I don't think that it's great. Drakkar Essence is next, which is a minty kind of flanker to Drakkar Noir. I actually got this because it was like $13 for this and the deodorant stick of that at Sears that was marked down. Now we have Calvin Klein Euphoria, which smells really good. This is another 1.0 ounce sized. Used a little bit of that. Next is another Calvin Klein, a newer one I got, Eternity, which is a classic. And it smells pretty good. This is, again, a 1.0 ounce. It was actually rather cheaper than Euphoria. It was about half the price, because I found it better online than when I got Euphoria. Now, this is tonic number 8 by Project Bedlam. Let's see if I can get this, because this one didn't come in a box from Hot Topic. It just says tonic number 8 mini fragrance, which is a 5.0 small size. It smells a little good. When I do my scent of the day, I'm going to try to smell it. Next is another new one, Rocawear Evolution, which is a 3.4 ounce or 100 milliliter size bottle. Then next is one that's going to be a very big one for me, Jay-Z Gold. This smells really good, and it's going to be a future scent of mine. Sorry, just noticed some dust on it. Next we got a new one. I didn't try, but it was $6 in Walmart, so why not try it? TH Bold by Tommy Hilfiger. Came out about a year ago, so seeing it for $6 is kind of weird, but I'll take it. Next is another cheapie. I got this for $5. It is another 1.0, and it's Stetson Caliber, which I happen to like. I'll get into it in my review, why I like it and what about it. Following that is another Stetson. This is classic Stetson. This is my only Splash cologne. This is a classic. I got it for about $8 last Christmas, because it is the design special. Second to last is C.O. Bigelow Barber Shop Elixir Blue. And this smells a little bit like Cool Water, but in a soapy, barbershop-y way. And then finally is another Cool Water smell like, and this is my original cologne. This was the one that started my journey all. It is Bath & Body Works Ocean, which you can find, of course, at Bath & Body Works. This is a 3.4 ounce sized bottle of cologne. And that is my collection. So, that is my collection. In the future, I hope to go over every single cologne that I have in this collection with you. And we can talk about which ones are the good ones, which ones are the bad ones, which ones I love and will keep restocking, and which ones I hate and will dump after I'm done. All right? Catch you later. Bye.